Hello everyone, Denise here. Today I'm going to show you how to make the Americana washcloth. Let's get started. So the materials that I will be using are, I'm going to use an H or a 5.0 mm hook. I'm going to use Premier Home Cotton. This is yarn that I purchased at Michael's. This is the solid colors. They come in 131 yards, 102 meters. 2.65 ounces or 75 grams. This is 85% recycled cotton and 15% polyester. This color is a worsted weight 4. This color is cranberry. The other color I am going to use is a speckly, and it is 96 yards, 88 meters. 1.94 ounces, 55 grams. It is also 85% cotton and 15% polyester. This is not recycled cotton though in this one, just in this one. And this is also a worsted weight 4. It calls for a 5.0 mm hook, and we are going to use that. So I am going to start with red. This color is Ocean Splash. So I'm going to start with a color cranberry, I guess it is, but it looks like a true red to me. And we are going to do, the linen stitch this month for Paying It Forward Friday. So the linen stitch is in multiples of 2, so just chain as wide as you want to chain with multiples of 2 or an even number. For this washcloth, I'm going to do 22, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, so once you get to the width of the project that you're going to make, in the 4th chain from the hook, 1, 2, 3, 4, we're going to do a single crochet. Then we are going to chain 1, skip a stitch or a chain, and put a single crochet in the next. We are going to do that all the way across. Skip 1, single crochet in the next. Skip 1, single crochet in the next. Chaining 1 in between each single crochet you do. Chain 1, skip 1, single crochet. Chain 1, skip 1, single crochet. Very easy. Skip, single crochet. Chain 1, I'm to the end, gonna put a single crochet in the last chain. Very simple. So I'm going to change colors. So I'm going to remove my last stitch here, go to my last 2 loops, and I'm going to pull through my blue color. Then I'm going to chain 2. And this will be your repeat for the rest of the project. Turn your work. In the first chain 1 space that you see, put a single crochet. Chain 1, single crochet in the chain 1 space. Chain 1, single crochet in the chain 1 space, all the way across. Chain one when you get to the end here and put a single crochet in your last space. Now if you want to change colors again, you wouldn't finish your single crochet. You would go ahead and attach your color like previous. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to work another row of the blue. So you chain two, turn your work, single crochet in that first chain one space, chain one, single crochet, chain one, oops, I got a red loop in there, single crochet. Now you can change color on every row if you'd like. On this washcloth, I am going to change colors every 2 rows so that I do not have to cut the yarn and I can carry it up the side. And that is completely up to you. You can make your washcloth in all one color. I'm not going to pull through on that. So when I am carrying the yarn, all I do is I loosely bring it up, finish the stitch, I do not pull tight, and then chain 2. When you put a border on your project, it will cover that up. Single crochet in your first chain 1 space, chain 1, do that all the way across again, and at the end of this row, I'm not going to change colors, I'm going to do another row of red. I'm not going to finish that stitch. I'm going to pull up my blue, loosely bringing it up, chain 2, turn your work, single crochet in the first chain 1 space, chain 1, single crochet in the next chain 1 space, all the way across. So I'm going to change colors every 2 rows. I will meet up with you when we get to the end of the project, and I will show you how I go around the washcloth and finish it up. So I'm going to be right back. All right, my washcloth is done. I'm going to go ahead and do a border around it. It's going to be a simple border. I'm going to chain 1. I'm going to turn the work like this instead of the normal way. Put a single crochet in this first stitch that I'm in, right in the corner there. Then I'm going to put a single crochet in each space or stitch that the hook feels good going into. I want to make sure I am weaving over the ends that I carried up. I also want to make sure I don't put too many stitches in. I also want to make sure I don't put too few stitches. Just like putting a border on anything else. You want to count those stitches, you sure can, and then repeat that amount on the other side. But I usually just wing it on edgings that are just single crochet. It's doesn't have to be perfect as long as it looks even on both sides. When I get to a corner, I always put 3 single crochets in the corner, So one for each side and then one for the corner stitch. And then on this end, since this was our beginning chain, I'm going to go ahead and try to put it in each spot or chain that we previously worked into. And it's as simple as that. So I'm going to go ahead and let you go. I'm going to finish and I will be right back to you. I get back to the beginning of the round. I'm going to put 2 single crochets in that first single crochet where we started. Then I'm going to slip stitch into the first single crochet we made, and I'm going to fasten off and weave in my ends. And there is our washcloth. So that is the Americana washcloth tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to make blankets out of this stitch, all you need to do is do multiples of 2 or any even number that you choose for as wide as you want to make your project. I will be back next Friday for the Paying It Forward Friday for this stitch in the round, and I plan on making a hat. So if you want to know how to make this in the round, come back for that. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, and until next time, guys.